There's only a few planes that really come to mind when you speak of aviation and history. There's the Kitty Hawk, the Enola Gay, and the Memphis Belle.
Here we go, boys.
Think about this. On a misty morning in Europe during the war, 10 young brave soldiers would climb aboard this B-17 and take flight to defend their country and freedom, knowing full well that there was a 1 in 4 chance they would never return. With its 103-foot wingspan, the B-17 was dubbed the Flying Fortress for its immense firepower, including 13 50-caliber machine guns in the front, the top, midsection, belly, and tail. The giant bomber through the war also unloaded more than 640 tons of bombs over Europe. But even with all the guns and the bombs, the odds were not in favor of the crew.
These guys would climb in and obviously go off to see their friends not make it back, and knowing when you made it back that you had to turn around and do it again the next day.
So what was it like to be one of the 10 crew members on this giant legendary airplane? Thanks to the Liberty Foundation, we got to find out in what's called the movie Memphis Belle, a real-life vintage B-17 and the plane that appeared in the 1990 movie about the legendary Flying Fortress and her crew. We climbed in, past the radio room and the bombs, to our seats right behind the pilots for takeoff.
These guys are flying the plane.
Almost effortlessly, the 34,000-pound lady was airborne, and even if just for a moment, we became part of history. From the nose, you get a front row seat of everything. Moving around inside, one thing that was striking was the relative space, or lack thereof, as the boys lifted up to 10,000 feet full of ammo and ready to face the enemy. As you ride in the Memphis Belle, it's hard not to think about the brave men, boys really, many not over the age of 20, flying inside these planes knowing full well there was a good chance they weren't coming home. On our flight, we also took the opportunity to check out the best seat in the house. Where a machine gun once sat makes a nifty hatch and truly gives you a bird's eye view. As quickly as it started, it was back to Owens Field and back to 2013. But taking a ride, regardless of how long, inside history was truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Inside the Memphis Belle in Columbia, Tyler Ryan, Watch Fox News.